பொருளாதார கல்வி பொருளாதார பின்தங்கிய மக்களை சேர்க்கக்கூடிய நேரத்தில் வேலைவாய்ப்பில் இடஒதுக்கீடை மறுக்கக்கூடிய அளவில் பொதுத்துறை நிறுவனங்களை எல்லாம் தனியார் மயமாக்கக்கூடிய பணியும் இந்த அரசு செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. பொதுத்துறை நிறுவனங்களை தனியார் மயமாக்குகின்ற போது அங்கே இடஒதுக்கீடு மறுக்கப்படும்.
மிஸ்டர் K. Jayakumar ji.
Honorable Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity. This bill has already been passed in the Rajya Sabha. In both the houses, there was a suggestion made to the minister on this bill that there could be a comprehensive bill rather than taking 2, 3, 4 for every state separately. That will reduce the work and that will solve the problem also. For example, in Tamil Nadu, Kurumbar, Narikuravar, Kurivikarar, Kurumban, like these communities have already been waiting for inclusion in the scheduled tribe categories. I request the Honorable Minister to bring up a comprehensive bill on this stage. While the minister was piloting the earlier bill, in this bill in the Rajya Sabha, he made an observation that center is concerned about development of tribal people and its main objective is to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. The aim is very lofty and it is great imagination. As its first step of bridging the gap in the budget would make a difference to be narrowed, because in this government the budget has been very big towards the scheduled tribe and scheduled caste. For example, Niti Aayog has given the guidelines that how the budget should be drawn for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people. That guidelines has not been complied with. Proportion to the population, the fund has to be allotted, whereas Honorable Minister is aware, I suppose, that there is a gap in the budget of 40,634 crores compared to the last year budget for the scheduled caste and 9,399 crores for scheduled tribes. First, the minister may kindly take up steps to reduce this gap and reinstate this budget to that extent. Budget is a failure to ensure welfare of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. When there is not fund provided, where is the point in talking about we are going to develop the scheduled caste people and scheduled tribe people? This is an imaginary. Sir, for example, post-matric scholarship 225 crore has been reduced. National fellowship 127 crore has been reduced. Manrega 25,000 crore has been reduced. Manrega used to provide the employment. This government has put the unemployment at the highest figure in the country. But today the situation is that Manrega saves the people. But the Manrega allotment is 25,000 rupees. Crore rupees has been reduced in the country. And the poorness, the country's position is 65th place. And in the employment in a country where it is in the 65th, sir, I have taken only 1 minute, sir. Only 1 minute, sir. Sir, there is a reverse migration because of, sir, privatization is the biggest ill of this particular government. When the public sector government, what is the function of public sector? Why public sector we brought in for employment, availability of goods at price, area development. Sir, privatization is the biggest ill of this government. Honorable Minister may kindly note, kindly take steps to avoid all this privatization to provide employment for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people. This government is robbing the employment potential of the SCs.
மாண்புமிகு தலைவர் அவர்களுக்கு வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். ஜார்க்கண்ட் மாநிலத்தில்